What it is, everybody. Yes, it's that time of the year where if you are a virtual hardwood player, which means if you're on a PS4 on the Xbox One, we have 2K19 and we have Live 19 dropping in about 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna say 2 weeks. I mean, shit just dropped. I mean, it's coming fast. And if you're a fan of both, it's a better time for you. And not only that, I mean, we have all kinds of AAA titles dropping. You have Spider-Man that's going to be dropping on the same day as 2K and Live. Next month, you got Red Dead, and it's like 10 other AAA games. Not 10 other AAA games, but it's about 10 other games that's dropping in October. I'm not a fan of all of them. I'm not getting all of them. But if you're a gamer, this is the time of the year that you know that everything is going to be dropping pretty much at the same time. It's close to holiday season, but at the same time, you know that you got to have your priorities straight because, you know, you got to have lights. You got to have electricity to play these games. Shit, it's hot as shit outside. I need my AC to be running while I'm playing these games. So make sure you have your priorities straight, man. Don't go out there and just spend all kinds of money on these gaming companies and don't have your stuff straight at home. So I know me myself, I'm crazy when it comes to games. I'm crazy when it comes to shoes. That's like that's really my weakness, man. Games and shoes, man. Really shoes. Shoes is the worst. The game $65. Shit, shoes you spending. Most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm spending 200 plus on shoes, man. So, yeah. So when it comes to me, I have to get my stuff straight, make sure that everything is taken care of before I go out there and spend the money. So make sure that y'all do that too, unless, you know, you're young, 15, 16, you're not old enough to, you know, whatever your moms and your dads get you, that's on you. That's even better for you. But yeah, man, but at this time of the year, we already know that when 2K is dropping and when Live is dropping, you have a clash of both sides that just seem to just come together. They don't come together, nah. It's no such thing as coming together for most people. But everybody just clash and their respective game is coming out. And, you know, you have one side that said that this game is trash. I'm never going to play it. I'm never going to buy it. And then you have this other side that's saying, yeah, you call us trash, but at the same time, we're more realistic. We have this, we have that. So for that reason, I'm not ever going to buy your game. But then you have the people that's in the middle, like myself, that say, you know what? All y'all sound stupid as fuck. I'm going to buy both and enjoy both for what it is, man. Because I'm not a fan of a fanboy of either. You know, because I have an Xbox One and I have a PS4. I prefer Xbox over PS4, but that's not going to stop me from buying the PS4 and enjoying whatever the PS4 has to offer. I would be pissed off if I couldn't enjoy The Last of Us, The Last of Us 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man that's going to be dropping on the same day. I would be pissed at myself if I couldn't enjoy those games because I'm a fanboy of one particular system. And it's pretty much plastic. You know, like B Shadow said, and I respect B Shadows for doing this and saying this. You know, he says play games. That's his whole motto. Play games, not companies. You playing the companies, you're not playing the games. I'm enjoying my damn self, man. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I know Live, they're pretty much way behind in my opinion, and I'm not trying to, you know, diss Live, but it's just me saying I'm buying the game anyway, so shit, I can't diss them. Live doesn't bring everything that I like as far as the game, with, you know, the mechanics and, you know, what online franchise. They don't have all that. 2K provides that for me. What Live provides for me is the fun factor. I can sit back, I can play Live and look back and just say, God damn, that was some bullshit. But at the same time, I'm not as serious when I'm playing Live. When it comes to 2K, I'm on try hard mode. Pretty much 100% of the time I want to win. I never like losing in either game, but when it comes to Live, I can just sit back and relax a little bit and just say, you know what, you know, yeah, it is what it is. This is what this game gives me, so this is why I'm enjoying it. Plus I like the one mode. It's not as deep as my player, and I'm loving my player, man. My player on 2K is just crazy, but I'm loving the one also because you don't have to spend money to rank your players up. So I mean, it's both games provide two different experiences, so that's why I play both. Xbox provided a different experience. I really love the as far as the online goes and the menus and everything, like the whole interface of Xbox Live. I love that. When it comes to PS4, I love their exclusives. So like I say, each games provide their particular thing that I like, that I go out there and I support both of them. So I suggest y'all do the same. Stop being, you know, I mean, it's crazy. I even seen somebody use the term, this guy, he's a fan of this game, but he plays this game, so he's playing both sides. Like, what the fuck? Are we Bloods and Crips or something? This North and South Korea? Like, you can't be a fan of both. You playing both sides? Like, when I heard somebody say that, playing both sides, he's a fan. He claims he's a fan of this game, but he's going over there and playing this game, so he actually plays both sides, so he's not a real fan. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, man. The shit is just crazy, man. I don't know what's up with the community when it comes to NBA Live and 2K, but some of y'all is delusional as hell, man. Y'all really robbing y'allself of enjoying yourselves and getting, you know, if you try out Live and you see what Live has to offer, then you will enjoy yourself. If you enjoy 2K for once, if you're a Live fan and see what it has to offer, you know that, you know, some things 2K gives that Live does not, you know, they don't put out. They don't put as much work in certain departments as 2K does. And like I say, 2K, they're really on the money side. You can play Live if you just don't want to spend the money. You just want to rank your player. That's what I love about Live. I don't have to spend a dime, but I can just steady rank my player up, man. So, I mean, it's different things that everybody offers, man. I don't care what you play. I don't care what system you play. Everybody offers something, and I feel like if you want to have an enjoyment of both, you have to play both. You don't have to. I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day, but me, myself, I choose to play both, man. I want to enjoy both. I want to see what they're going to bring, and I am going to be critical of one just like I am of the other. I would say 2K is bullshit, and I will turn right back around and say Live is bullshit. I would say Live is good in this, and I would say 2K is good in this. So, I mean, if I don't give myself the experience of both, I mean, I just feel like I'm robbing myself, man. And I don't see why you would want to see one company fail, man. When it comes to all of these companies, if it's two people that's bringing two of the same games out, like you have Battlefield, which is on the screen right now. I love Battlefield because I'm not gonna say it represents real battle. Like, I never been in no fucking real battle before. I never even joined the army. I never even came close to even joining the army. I was hoping they didn't enlist my ass when I didn't even know anything about it. I don't know anything, but I love Battlefield because it's more of it's more realistic. Like, I don't know what realistic is when it comes to war, but it's not that, you know, super fast paced. You have to play the objectives, and you know, it's all about reviving your teammates, and you know, and doing. But I love Call of Duty because it's fast paced. It's real fast paced. You don't take it serious. You want to win in both, but when it comes to the two, they offer two separate experiences for each game, and that's why I love Battlefield. I prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty because I take, you know, Battlefield a little bit more seriously. But when it comes to, you know, Call of Duty, it's Call of Duty. I mean, shit, it was jetpacks, nigga, wall running and all kinds of shit. Robotic dolls, like, ain't nobody had no damn robotic dolls when it was wartime, way back in, what, World War II, World War I. Even nowadays, they're coming out with robots now, but, I mean, really, score streaks and all that, you really don't have that in Battlefield, so I just like the gun-on-gun when it comes to Battlefield. Call of Duty offers something that's completely different for me. I don't want to see one company fail, man. I don't want to see Battlefield fail and Call of Duty take over. I don't want to see Battlefield take over and Call of Duty fails. Like, I want to play both games because I want that certain experience with both. And just like, I mean, you can use the example of Nike and Adidas, man, because when Nike came out, Nike was running shit and they was like on top. They was the top dog. They ran, as far as the shoes, the shoe company is concerned, and they still do. They run shit, but they had that time with Adidas, man. They came back, and Adidas came back, man, with a strong ass run. They released those boosts, and then they signed Kanye, and that even boosted them even more. And then they had the Boost technology. Well, I'm speaking about Boost, but the Boost technology, and then Walmart. They kind of, I said, nigga, did I say Walmart? Nike, I mean. I hope I didn't say fucking Walmart more than once. But when it came to Nike, they had to really just change their whole approach and take some things that, you know, Adidas was doing. You know, they came with the Vapor Max. They came with the React technology. If you're in the shoes, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm really just using some type of analogy, whatever, you know, just to give y'all an example of what I mean. But each company is going to give you certain things that you're going to like. A lot of people like Adidas because they said that it's more comfortable. It's more of a comfort. when you're running, when you're just out, just lifestyle. Whenever you're dressing, they say Boost is has a more comfort than you have of the Vapor Max. They say the Vapor Max is super uncomfortable. They look clean, those big ass bubbles at the bottom of your shoes and how you walk and how your fit goes with them. The Vapor Max, they look clean, but they are uncomfortable, is why I hear a lot of people say. And then that's when Nike came back with the React technology, and that's more on the Boost side, where yeah, okay, you got the Vapor Max, but then we got the React, which is going to give you a little bit more bounce like the Boost did, you know, a little bit more comfort. So I mean, each company, whenever one company is doing better in one department, the other company has to step up. Even if they are the big dogs, when the underdogs step up and make some shit and that's original, the big dog has to come back and say, okay, shit, they came with this, so we got to be creative and come back and do something else. So that's why I don't want to see one company fail and one company just succeed. You really want both to go at it and just be, you really want both of them to be successful. I'm all over the place with this. Y'all already know how I do. It's really I'm not doing any type of notes or anything. I'm just going off the top of the head, man. So yeah, man, I just feel like everybody should just enjoy whatever that's coming out, whether you are a live fan. If you're not going to buy 2K, I understand. A lot of people don't have the money to buy both games, and I completely understand that. But me, myself, I feel like I'm going to buy both so I can just enjoy my experience with both, man. I really do want to do that. That goes with games, that goes with shoes, that goes with clothing. I mean, that's really in life. I just go with what I enjoy, man. If I enjoy one more than the other, then I tend to go that way more than I go the other way. Like, I'm going to give 2K when it first comes out. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give 2K probably like 80% of my time. 20% is gonna go towards live at the beginning, because all I'm gonna be trying to do is just, get my shit up. When it comes to my league online, you have 30 different guys that's in the league, and you're playing sim. Live they don't give me that experience. So I mean, it's a lot. It's my player, it's my league online, it's head to head. What else? I don't even really play my team. I just don't believe in spending the money just to compete. I try to keep it as real as possible, but whenever you go into my career side, of course, that's fake as hell. I mean, you're pretty much creating demigods every time you go out there and create something, but that's what I'm going to be spending my time at. But when it comes to live, I do want to do the one. Hopefully, the WNBA has improved a little bit more where I can get into that more, so I can know more about the WNBA myself, because I mean, I've been to a couple sports games. Only people I care about is people that's on the Lakers side, LA. If you're on the sports, then yeah, I like you. Candace Parker, all those girls, I love them. Everybody else, I really don't. I can give two shits about. So Maya Moore, I respect her. I mean, I'm just naming the top players in the damn NBA. Just shows you I don't know shit about it. But I do want to see NBA Live expand on that mode so it can get a whole lot better than it was last year. Hopefully they did. I just don't think they have did anything. I think the one they put all their money and their time into that, and that's what you're seeing right now, man. You haven't heard anything on franchise. You haven't heard anything on head to head. You haven't heard anything as far as franchise when it comes to WNBA. But for those people that play those modes, I really hope that y'all see and get whatever y'all been looking for. But yeah, like, I haven't heard anything from head to head on the 2K side either. So I mean, it goes both ways. But yeah, man, just enjoy what you like. At the end of the day, enjoy what you like. If you can buy one game, buy that one game and enjoy it. If you're gonna buy two games and you're gonna prefer one over the other, then do it. It doesn't matter, man. You paid the money for it. Enjoy yourself. But I feel like all the bickering, going back and forth, saying who won, who lost, which one is trash, which one is better, I feel like that shit is just irrelevant, man. Because at the end of the day, we come out, we spend our money to enjoy these games and enjoy yourself. So won't y'all just do that, please? 2K players, every time 2K drop something, we've been asking and begging for info on the game for I don't know how long, and then when they do something like the My Career trailer drop yesterday, they came out with the big news that we can skip cutscenes. I don't think you can do it on your first initial play, but if you're creating 3 different players, and you can create just skip the whole prelude, the whole cutscenes all together. And people was pissed off yesterday talking about, oh, But why can't we just skip it on the first try? Like, nigga, it's my career. The story, I hope the story is long. That's me, myself. I'm probably in the minority with that, but I hope my career story is long as hell. I love playing story games, man. I don't mind it. This story that they coming out this year, it seems more legit than anything that they have ever done. So yeah, I really hope that the story is longer than anything that they have ever done, man, because I'm gonna enjoy myself no matter what, man. When it comes to the live fanboys, every time 2K drops some shit, man, y'all just seem like y'all get super insecure and say, but 2K Live did this before 2K, or yeah, I mean 2K, yeah, they do this every year. It looks just the same as 2K18. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. Just enjoy your game. Stay on your side, enjoy your shit. Let everybody else enjoy whatever they want to enjoy. And just leave everybody else alone, man. The live soundtrack, it dropped today at this time. As me doing this commentary, they haven't dropped the companion app. They said they were going to drop it later on today. Maybe it's out by the time this video releases. But I'm going to be getting on that companion app and creating my ugly ass face and putting it on my live one player whenever the game drops, man. So I'm looking forward to that. The 2K second trailer, it drops tomorrow at some time. I don't know when. But we are getting our second trailer. I don't know if it has anything to do with my career or it's going to go somewhere completely different. I know it's not going to be Park, because they say they're not going to release Park, anything with information or trailers on the Park, until like a week out from release. So don't even expect for anything to say shit about the Park, man. It's probably going to have its and bits of it, you know, pertaining to the Park, but don't expect for the trailer to say anything about the Park. When you don't expect anything, you won't be upset. So I'm not really expecting anything. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy whatever that they releasing. Can't wait for the companion out for NBA Live to drop. So yeah, man, when it comes to these games, y'all, all I gotta say, just enjoy yourself. Fuck what everybody else is saying. If you like what you playing, then play the shit out of it. Whether it's live or if it's 2K, whether it's Xbox or PS4, man. Play these games, man. Don't play company. Shout out to B Shadows, man. He said it the best. It's your boy Shout. I'm signing out, man. Y'all have a good one. Play the games. Fuck what everybody else talking about. I'm out.